I have a really good joke for when the merge happens.
Do you want to say it in advance or?
Merger. I heard no.
Okay.
Oh, you don't like that?
That's really good.
Previously on Survivor.
You guys dropped any buffs, you made the merch, congratulations.
Are you with like Liv right now?
We worked together over the last couple times. You've been talking to her too.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. I think we could do something there.
Both of us are talking game. Kind of easier.
Yes.
The idol will be taped underneath the pink chair. The idol can only be retrieved during tribal council. Woohoo! Okay. Fire.
Ethan wins first immunity for the second season in a row.
We should all link up and get rid of the reds besides Matt, because I trust him.
I'm getting worried about the idol.
How about we make Kathy get her and vote Kristina?
They just told me make Kathy gets her treasure item and then vote Kristina.
I don't understand why we can't get out Liv. I would like it for it to be Liv, but I don't know if we're gonna have the support to go for Liv. If it wasn't Liv, probably Abby.
Congratulations, you have received an advantage in the game. This is called knowledge is power. My only fear is if we flip, those four have a lot of power.
They're gonna go against each other. We have to make it to that day clash and then we just make it to the end.
Oh no, something
Oh no, we made it to the final two. What the heck happened?
I would rather vote out like 5 other people before I voted out you, but this is what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing.
First vote, Abby. 6th person voted out, and the second member of our jury, Kristina. All right, Kristina, the tribe has spoken. All right, you guys want to go back to your tribe camp, wait my call for the next shot.
You'll just be really fast.
Can you do a double?
I accurately called what was going to happen when we were in there. I knew I was going to end up voting for who didn't go home. I wanted to say to Kristina that I didn't vote for her, but when we get to the jury, I can say I didn't vote you out. Like, I knew it was going to be good. But
So they do know. I know Matt told them.
You do.
And that's why I almost did.
They know I have an idol because Matt told them.
Everybody saw me from the original red team grab it. They wanted me to flush it. I didn't. So I know I can trust Megan and Brett, and then I could trust Kristina. That was my girl. I hope she knows I didn't vote for her.
How many votes did you get? 4? So who put okay.
you were next to me now. I was going to say sorry, I should have said I didn't want to say it to Kristina because I still have an extra vote to use.
I feel like I have to go Kristina because I feel like I had to.
I did too.
Because they wanted you to push your idol and I didn't do that and I had to interview Kristina, so I felt like I had to be more loyal than you to Kristina.
No, I said the same.
But I didn't want you to flush your idol, so that's why I was like, you're good.
I really wish Kat didn't use her extra vote because we can use that to our advantage because we all everyone else on other tribes that have gone multiple times probably don't have their extra votes. Us on red, that was our first extra vote we used. So it would have been nice to still have that. Well, Abby probably doesn't have her extra vote, right? Like, we need us for it because, again, Liv and Matt and Janey and Sierra and Janey are running the show. It's so obvious.
Like, stop working.
Then
Oh, no, say, why would you think that first? That's what I meant. What I told you was 100% honest, and that
I didn't want to vote for Abby because if we can talk to her, that's a good person to have. That's a good number. She's playing a pretty single game right now.
Wait, that was funky.
I think we all knew it was going to happen.
I think I knew it was gonna be close. I didn't know who it was gonna be between.
Okay.
Who told you to vote?
When you were standing in that little circle with like a majority, they were like, yeah, vote Abby. But I knew it was a away.
Kristina kept saying vote Abby.
That's what Kristina was saying.
So you voted Abby?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone else said everyone else said Kristina.
But I'm hoping that they don't convince them to get me out next because this idol's a big responsibility and they're trying to get it out.
But we were just talking about how we feel like that crew, like the 4 of them, not having are. I don't want them to run this. Like, I don't want them to call the shots for everything.
We have the power to make a move on that because we have 2 idols.
Yeah.
If we correctly
We have to play ourselves.
we have to do it. We can bounce,
but we can't wait
can't
that
do anything.
Because they're not going to manage it.
I think they will eventually, but I think it might take too
They're
long.
gonna wait.
Wait till like Final Four or something. And all of us will be
three of
gone.
us are still next. Like they're gonna still talk the whole next round about our idols. We have 2 idols. They've got terrified that we have 2 idols because we can use those idols to bounce anyone at any point as long as we correctly idol play them.
No, that was weird. I guess I kept hearing live, but I think they were telling me lives because
I didn't talk to you.
I know, I didn't get to talk to you at all. The only things I heard were Liv and Kristina, and I heard Kristina more than once. So I was like, okay, it must be Kristina. So I just went with majority. What the heck just happened? All I heard was Kristina and Liv, and then I was sitting there and I could feel it. I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna get to votes. Don't know what happened because I only heard Kristina and Liv. But I think they were telling me Liv because they wanted me. So I wonder if they think me and Liv like this, probably. And that's why they wanted to break that up. I don't know. As soon as he walked out here, I felt it. My heart dropped. I was like, I'm going home. But now looking back, of course they told me, or why would they tell me that if they thought me and Liv were close?
Was it like Kristina?
It was Kat who told me that, and then one other person. I don't remember. But oh well. Yes. It's a new round.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Sorry, I'm gonna travel. I don't even know.
At the end, I think we were all talking.
I get that.
Hello. How are we feeling?
Not good. I don't know what to do. I wasn't informed until the very last minute that I think the majority are voting for Kristina, but I was standing with her. So I never heard that until literally the last second. And I don't feel like I can write her name down, but I don't want to write down Aleq's name if she's not going home. So I'm like, do I vote for a rando who I know isn't going home? I think I'm gonna do it. This might backfire. Kat, I don't mean this. I'm so sorry. I don't think you're going home. I have no idea.
Good luck.
I think that Kat and Brett are on the outs, and my impression is that I'm in the other group at this point, like the majority alliance, which is Liv, Matt, Ethan. Not sure where Megan stands. She's, I think, a little bit of a wild card right now.
Abby trusts me. Yeah. And I feel locked in with Ethan for now.
Megan, what do you guys do?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I told her. And she's like, okay. Okay. So, perfect.
So if it's all of us, then that leaves Brett and Kat, essentially.
Okay, but they're both writers.
They're what?
Both are writers. Really? I thought you knew that. Nope. Everyone. It's kind of like public knowledge, I guess. I was told.
I knew both of them, and she did.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a proposal. I knew nobody else was going to write down her name. I couldn't vote for her.
I understand. I don't.
She said she was
I feel a lot better now that you've actually just said it. So like it doesn't. So the vote was 6 Kristina, 3 Abby, 1 Kat with another extra vote. I don't know who it was for. We had, I think, 7 or 8 people that said they were going to vote for Kristina. I've been told that Janey couldn't vote for Kristina because she likes her, so she threw a throwaway vote on Kat. That makes me honestly trust Janey a little more, just because she was transparent about that.
I'm assuming.
I think Megan voted for you.
said
I think Megan voted for Kristina.
I think she voted for you. She turned to Kristina and said, are you doing okay? Right before the votes were.
I think Megan voted for Kristina. But I can ask
Wait,
her.
can you find out what Abby voted?
I'll ask her.
I don't think she was.
I don't think she was.
I assume that she was voting. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to them. But I think
I'm that deep.
to see her.
I told her we would play separate games. Like I don't. Yeah, I didn't want her to like do any game decisions based off of me. So moving forward, there's 9. So I feel pretty good about Liv, Sierra. I think I'm good with Ethan right now. And then we just need one more for majority, whether that comes from Janey or Brett. Megan didn't vote with us, I don't think. So overall, I feel alright.
I think next time, let's hope Kat and Brett don't win, because we can get them out. Should we? Does it make
But
any
the
sense
thing
to
is,
split?
if they could both use an idol. If they both think it's like, we should say it's. You want to say it's
I'm saying
Megan?
this. Yes. I'm saying this right now. We can get somebody out. An advantage. It is stealing an idol from somebody. at tribal council, so they can't use it.
You have no.
Oh my god.
That's for you.
Oh, so who do we want to direct?
See, that's what I'm saying.
I think Kat's pretty good for Brett. I think Brett is like a vote.
I almost did it,
Yeah.
but I read a rules off and I was going to do it after votes.
Okay.
I do have an advantage. It's the knowledge is power, so I can ask somebody if they have an idol and steal it. So I'm definitely going to do that next round, for sure. I'm almost positive, like really, really almost positive that Brett has one. That's what I've heard from multiple people. I think Kat might have one too, so it's either Brett or Kat. But I'm going to talk to some other people and hopefully figure out for sure if they have one or not.
We should do that. We should.
Yes, Kat.
You steal her idol.
Okay, but we have to think about
Are
this.
we for sure that
This-
she had an idol?
Yes.
I saw her come up.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what we have to think about. One thing though, is that if we take Kat's idol, what are the chances that Brett thinks we're going for Kat and plays his idol for Kat?
He would never do that.
You don't
He's
think
too
so?
scared.
I don't think
He would never sacrifice
Okay,
his
you
first
keep
time
the
idol.
idol. Or does it just go away? Oh, that's kind of sick.
I not use it.
I don't know. You got the rules.
I don't
But
think
if
you're
they're-
catching votes.
But then they're about to vote though.
Oh.
I have to play it before we vote.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you think they would vote for you?
I think they would.
You can just rip it.
Well, then you
and
can
then
use
you
it.
have no target on your back.
Yeah.
You just like take it, rip it, and you're done.
Okay.
Well, let's get through this game.
think we
Yeah,
should
we
do
don't
it.
even know who's.
I think we should.
But is that the consensus?
Last year I won the first two, and then I got voted out third. So maybe I shouldn't win. But I just like winning. It's so nice. So I'm gonna try and win, and we'll see how it goes. I probably won't win again. I also have an idol. I got a clue to an idol that it was under the pink chair. So I got there first, went to the pink chair, got it under there. I don't think anybody saw me. Now I have an idol. That's nice. I don't want to get voted out with it in my pocket. I don't think I'm the biggest threat right now, but I'm not the biggest threat. I'd say I'm right in the middle somewhere. I'm feeling pretty good though. We just got a long way to go.
Really? Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were. We didn't get to talk much, so I,
know.
didn't know if you were.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you. So there's that.
Same.
I can tell you right now that Abby votes were from Brett and Kristina and like who you would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I can tell you exactly who that is. She never knows our show, so she was like,
Because
no, I don't either. That's why I'm with them, but I'm so I'm with you guys. If,
No, I'm not.
the thing is, and I'm not opposed to voting out one of them next. I'm really not, but I don't feel like they are. Like they're people I would want to see next weekend because I feel like we can catch them. You know what I mean? Like Kat and yeah. I really want to let this one
That would be.
I think that's my guess. That's not a legitimate guess.
Let's make an effort after the next one challenge to talk. Yeah, absolutely.
If we walk, whatever.
Yeah.
We're good. It's
If
just
you
I
can
get
talk-
not stressed, but like when we don't, I don't know. I'm
No,
like, I
I
don't
know.
where you are.
And I feel like I like explained how Kristina voted over them, so they think I'm good with them. So, yeah.
All right, guys. So first things first. Ethan, can I get the individual meeting records back, please?
Yeah.
So this challenge, kind of something I've never really done before. I'm gonna split you guys up into 3 groups of 3, but you're not gonna be voting with those groups. This is just for the challenge. 3 of you in each of your trios will compete in the first stage of this challenge. The trio that wins this first part will then go on to the final challenge where you'll compete against each other for immunity. Does that make sense? So, this first round, if you can see the piece of paper on the tables behind you, we have some pluses and minuses and some blanks. Down at the bottom of the driveway is a piece of paper with numbers oriented exactly how they are on the blanks on this paper. So there's 20 numbers, all in these spots on those papers. One of you will be in charge of memorizing those numbers. The second person is going to be gathering the information from that person who can see the numbers with their own eyes. You'll relay as many numbers as you can to your second person, who will then run back up here and relay them to the person who is doing the math. The way to win this challenge is that you have to have the correct answer at the end, using all the pluses and minuses. So now I'm going to randomize you guys into 3 groups of 3. So the groups are Abby, Janey, and Sierra will be a trio. Matt, Megan, and Brett will be a trio. And Liv, Kat, and Ethan will be a trio. All right, so now that you guys understand what these rules are, I'll give you guys a moment to decide what each of you are going to do in the challenge, and we'll get started. All right. Survivors ready! the net.
How many kids?
Obviously, it's not possible to get all the numbers in one try, but we'll see who can get this first.
Okay.
How do you know it's not possible?
I know. I like didn't have to know about it. It's like, oh, but how much you get 2 at once? That's 1 perception. That is a thought. You had a thought. Yeah. It's like 75 too.
I love the math. So much when everyone knows mathematics. They're just sitting there. This pluses and minus. Call me over, and the first one to call me over will get checked first. Make sure you write the final answer in that box.
All right, I got an answer.
What is the answer?
8.
That is not correct.
Fuck.
We have a number. That is not correct.
What?
You have to run back every time you make a guess.
That's not correct. Right, you gotta run back.
Those numbers are not correct. The top line. Now, what's wrong? We don't know what's wrong. Is it the math? Is it the numbers?
Shit, man. Okay.
What line? What line?
Top line, I think. I don't know which one it is. It's not the bottom line.
Green wins! Wins the first part of this challenge.
Yes. Can I go now?
Wait, can we compare numbers? Sure.
Oh. I did 16 minus 1. I did plus 1 here.
Okay. Any thoughts?
I had one job.
What was it?
You doodling? What is happening? Lock in!
That was before the challenge started.
What are you doing?
That was before the challenge started.
All right. Janey, Sierra, and Abby will be competing for immunity. All right, congratulations to Sierra, Abby, and Janey for winning the first part of that challenge. You are now rewarded with a puzzle to complete. All the pieces that are in those bags there is going to fit inside of that star border. First one to complete it, yell it out, and I'll check it. And if you're right, you win immunity, all right? Sounds good? Any questions? All right. Survivors ready? And go.
Oh, no.
This puzzle, I think that's fine.
This can't be right.
It's going to be flush with the border as well. So you're not going to have any right angles on the border. Little chair, just sit.
Sierra, your nails match the puzzle.
Red energy.
Promise we would have had the exact same.
And Matt was like, okay, put this one there. And I was like, is this a parallel board? That's crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only person that would actually want to do that. Otherwise, we would do it. You gotta.
Bryce was good at that one, and then he looked at a picture of a sloth and said, I don't know.
This is what Survivor's about. Doing puzzles.
Doing star puzzles. Shout out Outplay Puzzles.
Shout out Outplay
Puzzles. Buy Outplay Puzzles.
We met him in Atlanta. This guy did his phone. He didn't even know he was going to be there. Still got some progress here. Everybody pretty much in the same spot. A little confused.
More than a little.
I don't want to say you guys are so confused. I don't know that for sure.
I am. So.
They have no idea. Does anyone want to admit that they're really confused?
He's like,
Sierra not going to say anything.
Sierra did not admit confusion.
like,
This seems like it should be easy.
The look up to the camera was so funny.
So I feel like this goes in here somewhere. Switch it. This goes in here. I think I'm cooking right there.
Is she missing a piece?
Have you maybe check your bag? You might be missing a piece.
She already checked it.
Done.
Abby wins immunity.
Open the bags.
You killed the math and the puzzle.
I literally, you saw.
No, I saw that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
All right, congratulations to Abby for winning second immunity. Go get your immunity necklace. I'm trying to turn on. I'm trying to find you. Let's go. Safe at Tribal Council. As for the 8 of you, one of you we voted out at Tribal Council. Maybe I should use different languages. You're not actually going to be voting at this next Tribal Council. This round is going to be done something I've never done before. Abby is immune to this tribal. The 8 of you are not. At Tribal Council, Abby is going to stand up here and she's going to make one person safe along with her. She'll go back to camp and the person she just made safe will stand up here and make another person safe. This will continue until there is one person left and the person who is not safe will be eliminated from the game. Does that make sense to everyone? A couple of niche rules. Because this isn't a real vote, there's no time before and after, voting or whatever. So idols can still be played, but if you have an idol and want to play it, you play it before Abby ever says the first safe thing so that you're just immune from the picking, okay? When Abby stands up here, I'll say before Abby picks her person, does anyone have an idol? And if you want to be safe from this whole thing, you're not confident someone's going to pick you, then you can play your idol and you'll be safe and you'll head back to camp. Other than that, advantages are not allowed to be played this round. So any other kind of advantages I might have put in the game, not going to be in play this round. So, because this is a crazy, crazy twist, I'm gonna give you guys 20 minutes to strategize because you kind of have to figure out everybody's plans here, right? So, you guys are gonna have 20 minutes to go back to camp and figure out how you're gonna navigate this twist, all right, guys? And I have a feeling Abby's gonna be very popular.
Is this like a Survivor thing? Like this has been done before? I don't remember.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, bro's just doing whatever he wants.
This is a
now?
Big Brother thing, honestly. It's like
Oh, bro's just doing whatever he wants.
I don't even know what to say.
That was crazy. So Abby says like,
You're safe.
I pick Shannon.
Yeah.
And then Shannon
That is-
says, I
yeah.
pick Sid.
Yep.
Gosh.
That was pretty good. I've gotten a lot of votes the last two tribal councils that I've gone to, so I really thought I was probably going to get out this round, so I'm glad I had this, but it's going to be kind of weird with the chain thing, so I'm going to have to see what everyone's thinking and kind of figure it out.
This is a Big Brother.
Oh, you're doing your
I'm
thing.
going back.
I didn't know what you were supposed to do. Oh, no, you're fine. No, I'm not ever. I thought you were walking with me.
You wish. First one that gets to pick.
Huh?
I said you wish. She's a good one to be in with.
Do you have any ideas about who you might give it to first?
My first two thoughts are Liv and Ethan, just because they're from my original tribe and we've kind of all stuck together. But I don't know, maybe I'll switch it up. Who knows?
Bro, what the freak?
I don't know.
That's like literally up to one person.
That was good.
This motherfucker.
Bro's refueling.
Give me one.
You got one. Not that many. That one's not good.
What?
That one's not good. Beat that one.
I feel like he's not very honest. It's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Yeah, they're still kind of tart.
I might eat this one, but he totally not him.
That one's still tart.
Oh, yeah.
Told you.
He's got an eye for it.
I got a big bush at home.
So Ben just told us about this new thing where instead of us voting out, Abby is going to stand at the top or at the front and then just pick somebody to be safe. Then that person picks someone. And then it's just like a chain. I think we can do it where everybody that's been talking, kind of in our majority, is safe. It just kind of has to be like airtight. Like if somebody picks somebody else.
I know we haven't talked much. I'm probably not on your top of your board. I'm at the bottom, so I very much see I'm at the bottom.
You have like the most advantages, don't you?
What?
Don't you have like much
No, I have one over there by myself, so I'm probably going to use it here because I have no choice. Alright, so this is terrible for me because I'm not close with Abby. She knows we have 2 idols. Me and Kat are probably going to have to use our idols. If we don't, we're screwed. I think Kat's closer with Megan, so I think Megan's going to get screwed out of this game if me and Kat end up both having to use our idols. But there's nothing we can do about that here. Abby winning was probably the worst thing that could have happened. Megan's going to win because if me and Kat both use our idols, she's done.
Are you planning on using yours?
I'm gonna wait till Kat uses her. If Kat doesn't use hers, then I'm gonna take Kat out. If Kat uses hers, I'm gonna have to use mine.
So was not expecting that. Initially, I was like, great, I'm fine, because I don't think anyone would pick Kat or Brent. At least what I've been hearing was they want to go next. However, they both have idols, so if they both play them and get immune from the picking, I feel like I'm lowest on the pecking order.
I'm a little concerned about that. I think we need to be.
How do you even strategize for it?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say.
Like, I don't, yeah.
Like, oh, I'll pick you. What?
What the frick? Like, I mean, well, it actually kind of messes up our plan because if Kat uses her immunity idol, we've been told that Abby can't take it away. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kat uses it and then we have to find somebody else to vote out. Or not even vote out, to be saved last.
And by the way, guys, real quick, I misspoke. You can't play vote-related advantages. No one's voting, but you can play other advantages or anything that is not affecting a vote in particular. Okay, so just vote-related advantages can't be played. I forgot to say that. So.
It might be that. Abby stands at the front. Kat uses her idol. Abby takes it away because she can do that now.
Abby can take away it.
Because her power is not. I didn't know if you knew that she had.
I had no idea.
Okay.
Me and Abby are.
I'm spilling everybody's business.
I'm at the bottom.
So I don't know. I think we'd be fine.
Kat has no idea that Abby has that advantage.
Which is why I think it would work.
I'm not gonna tell her.
It's a way to get somebody out that also has an immunity idol.
So it's the same thing.
And listen, and we get Abby to use her advantage. Right?
I agree.
It's like taking 2 advantages out and taking out Kat.
I don't know. I think we have like a good alliance. And like I kind of like this. This is kind of cool. As long as someone doesn't get screwed out here. Abby has like a stealing idol though, so since she can still use that, I think Kat's gonna play her idol and then he's gonna steal it and just pick her up.
And you don't have to use yours.
I'm gonna use mine because I don't want you guys to be upset if I don't use mine. So I'm going to use it because.
I wouldn't be upset.
I don't want y'all to target me next because I still have an idol. So if I use mine too, everyone's on fair game. Unless I'll use it as a team here. Again, I have no. So.
Okay. You don't have to do that, but I mean.
Are you sure?
I don't think you'd have to worry about that. I felt like we had a pretty good.
Okay, no, I'm good with all. Yeah. All of my people are voted out, so I don't really have any friends anymore.
I'm practicing some confusing stuff. I don't know if it's overskin. I had to walk away. So I was like, it just was very silly to me, and I was trying not to. But because I feel bad, I know he's like just really scared. So I feel bad. I had to walk away.
Brother, do what you want to do. Yeah. You don't have to do that. But he's like, I'm gonna do it for the team.
That's fair. I just didn't know if you were telling him about it.
I was gonna go with the original plan of Kat. Listen, maybe I accidentally.
Yeah,
I've done that a couple times now, and I feel bad about it.
It's fine.
But
I do think that we stick to that plan. Abby takes Kat.
He's now kind of been brought in. So like,
yeah, for now we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Because this is. I doubt it. I don't know why she would.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, maybe just if she doesn't want to pick. Like, I'm curious what her first pick's gonna be.
Because my whole thing is like, this gives us the perfect chance to get rid of her.
No, exactly. Without ever having to vote for her.
Without having to have a majority.
So,
and I feel like she's on the same page with that.
She would just have to pick me, you, or Brett first. Which we maybe could convince her to do. Only way we see this works out for us is if she picks us first. I mean, I also want to be optimistic. I don't think she's going to be there. We'd have to appeal to her directly because I don't think any of them are picking us. We'd have to appeal to Abby directly.
I know that they're going for one that. If I don't, they're going for me. Oh,
wait,
that's
who
fair.
is?
Like everybody, I think they got Brett, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah, we were back from the same version.
Yeah. And so, I think I'm right. But like, I don't want it to be just Turner's left.
Yeah.
And have it be.
Yeah.
I think pick first. Because I think I'm going to play mine.
I think you should.
Yeah. Because then
if there's any chance.
Because then if they vote me on my phone, I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, you do it for
Oh, yeah, I'm totally thinking that.
Abby has an advantage. I don't know if you know Abby's advantage, but she has a knowledge of power, so she can take one of our votes that she knows we have.
Oh, shoot, man.
I think they're
because I was thinking I was screwed like you guys.
I think that she's gonna take my vote and I'm screwed. Would you save me? And then
Well, yeah, I told Kat, like, if the three of us pick each other, then...
Yeah, but the problem is we're these last 3 picks, so we're on the bottom, so one of us is going to go home. We have to sacrifice Kat. We have to. Abby's not going to do this. We all voted Abby last time, so she's not going to do this.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Abby.
I'm down. Here, you talk to her individually.
Okay. I didn't get to talk to you after that, so I do want to apologize. I did vote for you. I said when I was going to vote, I knew I was not voting for who was going to go home.
Yeah.
Kristina was my closest ally, and I knew she was going to go home. I was okay. I didn't tell her you were going to go home, so I knew that you were going to be safe. I was never worried about that. I have talked to like Matt and stuff like that. I know you have an advantage. Again, I'm on the bottom. I have no power in this game. I don't know what you want to do about that.
Yeah.
With me, I mean, obviously, you know, Kat has an idea too. So I don't know which one of ours you want to take. I don't know how you feel. Again, we haven't talked about stuff again.
I feel alright. I think I have multiple people that would consider picking me for safety. I'll probably talk with Liz and Sierra and Megan to see like who's picking me. So, but this is weird. I don't really know how it's gonna go.
Do we want to plan an order for who we're picking, or do you care?
I was gonna suggest that. I didn't know if it would be too
plan the first few out.
exclusionary.
I think we should plan the first few out. Like
we have to
me
talk
and
to
Dev and Abby and you.
I mean,
we need to find it.
I know we haven't been close.
Sorry, I gotta walk right through the middle. No, you're good.
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Just
I'll come back.
okay. I definitely want to talk to you.
Okay, so not Brett, I have knowledge of power. Let me explain everything. Liv's got a scenario.
I was there for all of it.
So listen to this. So you're all sitting there before we were sitting there, and Ben comes over and he goes, "You could actually play that," because that's when we realized that
You could still play.
I could, yeah.
And so then Matt goes, "Oh, okay, so then we're good." I didn't realize Brett was there, but then he literally told Brett accidentally, and then Brett said, "I don't want you guys to be mad at me, so I'm gonna play my idol anyway. So we're both gonna play our idols."
I talked to Kat, she's playing hers.
So basically, so this is what all of our plan was. But when you steal Kat's, then we just all just
Unless you want to steal Brett's. It's your advantage.
Steal one of theirs. Doesn't matter who, and then that's the person that we don't pick.
Whose idol am I stealing?
I think we should pick.
I guess it's up to you.
But
I think
I'd rather
Kat's
have
gonna get rid
put
of her.
Brett
I'd
in the
rather-
game.
Yes.
I
Is he
agree.
really?
At this point,
Because
I think
you
Kat's
should
better.
have been there for that conversation. He literally said, "I don't want you guys to be mad at me. I want to see what we can play good, so I'm just gonna give away my
He
mini
literally
idol
said
anyway."
that.
He came up to me and he was like, I'm at the bottom, I'm at the bottom.
Yeah, he keeps saying that.
But I want him out.
I know,
Exactly.
but he's
It's up
easy
to you,
out.
but
So
also
If I steal it,
I don't know if he'd use this.
yes,
but
but
don't-
he's
yeah, I
an
don't
easy
know.
out later on, is what I'm saying. She is kind of
he's got an
harder.
idol later on.
He literally just doesn't want us to be mad at him, is what he just said.
Abby's gonna take Kat's. Kat's viewed as more of a threat right now. We think Brett has been trying to get into this group because he feels like he might be an odd one out. So we're like, okay, we'll bring him in for now. And then get Kat out.
What if I steal it and then will everybody else know, like, okay, we'll get them out?
Everybody knows it. Whoever
Well, it
you
doesn't
steal
matter.
from is
It
the
only
person
matters.
we're getting out.
Do we want to pick an order? Like, do we want us four to pick each other first?
I'm down.
Okay, you want to pick me, and then I'll pick you. Oh wait, then Matt. I'll pick Matt.
Sierra.
Matt picks you. You pick Sierra.
Do you pick Sierra? Sierra picks Megan, probably.
What about Janey, though?
Megan will pick Janey.
I agree.
Will Megan pick
I
Janey?
agree. And if she doesn't,
Megan
then
will
we'll
pick Janey over Brett.
Yeah, I agree.
Goes with Abby. Abby's picking Ethan. Ethan's picking me. I'm picking Liv. Liv's picking Sierra. Those are the only people there. But we think Sierra would pick Megan, and Megan would pick Janey.
I think you guys are perfectly safe this round. It sets up beautifully for y'all.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It doesn't matter who she picks, because if she picks Liv, if she picks Matt, you're good.
I feel like we are essentially ranking allies publicly right now in this shindig about what's about to happen, and I am nervous.
At this weird tribal, there's going to be multiple immunities played and maybe multiple advantages played, but I'm still trying to process how this new system of marking someone as safe is gonna pan out.
Is there anyone that you think you're confident might want to bring you with them?
I think Sierra would, I think Liv maybe would, Matt and Ethan, I think I'm cool with all of them, but we'll see, because I think they're all maybe a little closer with each other than they are with me, so it could end up with me and the other people who are kind of on the outs, on the bottom, and then it's just a total wild card.
I'm trying to do like some big scramble, and it's like I need to pick something. I just don't trust anyone to add to anything besides Matt or you. And I don't trust anyone else. I'm sorry, she said. It didn't matter. They said it didn't vote. I knew it should go. Her advantage. If she doesn't, I think I'm going. Would you pick me over Dan? Okay. Okay. Well, I just
know.
wondered.
I know.
That's why I thought I would. But if Janey got picked before, then theoretically would be last.
I feel like I need to do both of like help myself get picked, but also assure them not to play their idols. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe I'll see you in like 10 minutes and be like, well, I'm not picked, but
I feel like we're fine right now. I feel like it's really not the time to do anything crazy.
Yeah. But we're getting down to that wire. We need to start and I have no thoughts.
We're gonna have to do it actually, but we know that. Like once we make it our final 7, we'll have to compete against it.
I know.
Because I really feel like if we play for it, we can Which would be so funny because
that'd be fun.
Literally the first game, the first we're like.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's just do it the whole way. I think Megan. 2 months I communicated. She talked about that to me before this.
I think we have a plan. I think Kat I'm gonna steal her idol and then she's gonna go home. Hopefully she still has it. I don't know, but I think she does.
I've been pushing you to break up the alliance.
Yeah, that's good.
And I just pushed that to Janey.
I have a way to save both of us.
Okay.
Just hear me out. She has an knowledge power. She's going to use her knowledge power, okay? We can both actively give our idols to Megan. Both of us. Do you know how knowledge power works?
No.
She's going to ask one of us if we have an idol, and if we have to give away our idol, basically. So what we can do is we can both give our idols to you. She doesn't know that you're going to have both of our idols, and then you can play both of the idols on us, essentially.
So you think she's going to do that?
Oh, you think give them away before it starts?
Yeah, because she gets one chance to ask one of us if we have an idol. And if we do that,
I won't tell her. And then you can
But then they're going to be like, how do you know I have one? And then it's like,
well, because you're going to play them both on us.
All right, Murder Tribe, time is up. Head over here to the walking trouble council area, please. So, crazy twist this round, something I've never done before. So, yes, Abby, do you have a question?
Okay, so hold on a second. Abby, can you come up here real quick before that happens? Abby has an advantage in the game. Can you reveal what that advantage is to everybody?
The knowledge of power.
Okay, and what do you get to do with that?
I get to steal an advantage or an idol.
So she gets to ask someone a question at tribal council. Do you have an idol? Do you have an advantage? They have to answer honestly, and if she's correct in her assumption, then the person has to give them whatever they ask for. So you asked for Kat for an idol. Do you have an idol?
Yes, but we have an issue.
Oh. Okay, well, still bring it up to me.
It's real melted. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead and sit. Well. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
But we have an issue.
Okay, interesting way to start off this tribal. Abby, I was going to ask you how you feel being safe at this tribal council, but you feel even more safe now that you have an idol. You're the one that's going to start the safety chain off. You're the one that's making the first decision. What was the strategy behind saving someone so that you know they'll save someone else, or you want to make sure all your lines to save? What's your thought process?
I think just using the relationships I've formed so far. I don't know if everything would go the way we think, but just kind of using those relationships to make decisions.
So Ethan, this is your only second murder tribal council in your career that you've actually been vulnerable to be voted out. Do you feel uneasy without the necklace?
Oh, last time I didn't have it, I actually got voted out. So I'm going for a first time for everything. I feel all right, but I've never seen this before. So I could be sitting here after 9 names get announced or whatever, and then I'll be sad, and then I'll be okay. But we'll see. I mean, like, I have to play the game, and there's a lot more votes to go. I wasn't going to be safe for every single one. So that's the whole point of the game, is to have people that you trust. They trust you, go a long way. Eventually we'll make it to the end, or I won't. So there's one of 2 options.
So Kat, you just got your idol stolen by Abby. How are you feeling now that you don't have your protection that you thought you might have for the rest of the game?
It does feel a little troubling, but we'll see.
Were you planning on playing that at this tribal council?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna start. What's gonna happen? I'll say it again. Abby's gonna stand up here. I don't know if you wanna give a speech or just say who you wanna save, but once you say it, you're then gonna head back to camp.
I wanna make sure, like, I don't know if you're gonna ask if I can use it before we start. I wanna use mine.
Okay, you can, absolutely. Playing this for yourself?
Yes.
Okay, you can head back to camp.
Okay, I'll talk to you. Bye.
Okay, well, does anyone else have anything to say before Abby makes her decision? All right, Abby, come up here and stand up here with me. And you can give a reason to the rest of your tribe. You cannot. You can make it real quick and rip the Band-Aid off. You can do whatever you want. But who are you going to save? Ethan. Wow. All right. So you go back to camp. So Ethan, you're safe.
That's me.
How does it feel?
Great.
Do you have a strategy of a chain of command that's going to happen in this tribal, or are you just saving the person you want to save and not worried about who they're going to save?
I'm worried about who they're going to save. I have a chain of command, but that was the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have that.
So you're hoping they're going to save the person, but
else. Yep.
All right. Well, you can give a reason, you cannot, but who are you going to save?
I'll save Matt.
All right. You can head back to camp. So, Matt is now safe. It seems like Ethan has a plan in place. Is that something that you think you guys are on the same page about, or you think that maybe you might not be on the same page here?
I think we're on the same page.
Okay. You can give a reason, like I said, or you can just say the name. Who are you going to save?
I'm going to pick Liv.
All right. Liv is safe. You can head back to camp. Well, all the guys are safe at this tribal council, so a girl will be going home once again. Ethan and Matt have been talking about some sort of plan that's going on. They have a chain of command that they'd like to happen. Are you in on this plan as well?
Yeah.
So you know exactly who you're going to save. All right, who is that? Sierra. Okay, yeah, you can go back to camp. All right, Sierra, you now are going to choose the person that's going to end up choosing who basically is eliminated from the game. Have you put a lot of thought into this? Again, we're talking about the plan once again. Are you involved in this plan as well?
I think so.
Okay. Who are you going to save, Sierra?
Megan.
All right, Megan is safe. You can go back to camp. Now, Megan, you have the hardest choice of all, because who you end up saving here is going to in turn mean that you've eliminated someone else in the game. This is a big decision. Did you expect to be in this spot where you were the person deciding? So you thought you'd be safe earlier?
Oh no, I thought I would be last.
Oh really? So you thought you were gonna go home?
If not go home, the last.
Okay.
Like, be in that position.
So you were not expecting to have to make this decision?
No, not at all.
Do you need time to think about it, or do you know who you're gonna save?
I'm gonna say
You're saving Janey.
Yeah.
All right. You guys can go back to camp, and Kat, I'm gonna snuff your torch. At least no one has to see you get your torch snuffed, I guess. But Kat, the tribe has spoken. You can head inside. Well, there's no one to tell her to go back to camp to, so I guess we're just good to go, guys. See you next episode.
I feel like we're in a new phase of the game. I feel much more nervous. I don't really fully trust anybody because I'm not sure where people are going to land.
Next time on Survivor.
The people on the bottom need to flip the game on the people on the top.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm intrigued at the possibility of dismantling a little bit.
What is happening right now?
I'm fucking freaking out.
What the freak is going on, bro? This sucks!
Whoever she doesn't take, the other person's going to use and is going to be safe. And if that happens, either the person who takes her is probably out, unless, or Megan's going to be. It's going to be, sorry, I keep saying that word. I do not mean to say that.
Dude.
It's okay.
I've been saying it behind the scenes.
We're on censored.
Whoever she doesn't take is gonna get taken out.
We're doing beer on camera.
No way Ben puts that in.
Hey, cheers to season 6.
Woo! Cheers! Woo!
Cheers. Answer Sarah's first shotgun.
Yes!
Oh, he
Yeah.
went for it.
You mean left?
I did like half of it.
That actually wasn't as bad as I thought.
Zach is a champion.
No, I don't think he let anything drop.
I need some.
You know, Sarah, for your first one.
Yeah, ladies.
Not bad. Not bad. I've seen worse shotguns.
Megan was supposed to vote for me. That was like the plan. And I think her and Janey were in original alliance anyways. So it's okay, but I'm surprised it happened that way. And I don't think Megan made up her mind until that moment. I think all of the rest of them were like, get Kat the fuck out of here. I just feel like they're cliquey.